Michael, you and I have been talking about the Save Oklahoma plan since we
Yeah.
had Jim Shaw on the show last Wednesday. We had a pretty good conversation about it, I thought. And, both of us were really like, I don't like the E-Verify. I'm not really, nuts about that. And I had a conversation with Representative Shaw after the podcast. And then I talked to you. And you and I decided that it would be better to get off the plan.
No matter what it is, I don't like mandatory anything, but I don't like the fact of, I don't like the all or nothing.
But, you and I agreed with the other 6. And I like Rep Shaw. I mean, I don't have a single problem. And you guys, I'm not going to fight with you. If we're going to fight about this and start ripping each other apart, and I don't like you if you don't like this, and you don't like this, if we're going to do that, we will lose. We have to be together. A house divided against itself will fall. I called up Representative Shaw. I just said, hey, I hate to do this, but can we maybe change the wording to say, we're really going to work on this illegal immigrants getting Oklahoma jobs thing? That's not where he wanted to go with it, but it's his thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to fault him or get mad at him or get mad at somebody who doesn't agree with me or get mad at you if you're not going to be on the plan or call you names. I'm not doing any of that. I just could not get okay with it in my spirit. I tried, but I've spent 15 or 17 years fighting data collection, and I just thought, this isn't me. So anyway, and you didn't like it either. So anyway, we are not members of the Save Oklahoma plan right now. Does that mean that we don't like Jim Shaw or support him? Absolutely not. We absolutely support Jim Shaw. We just are not comfortable with the way the plan is worded. If it gets changed, we'll reevaluate, right, Michael?
Yeah. Well, and it's like, to me, it just falls in line with kind of everything else. The bad guys or the people breaking the law or whatever, they're going to get around the system regardless. They're going to still be paying cash. They're going to get around the E-Verify. It's just like the bad guys are going to commit crimes. The bad guys are going to, still have guns where there's gun-free zones, whatever. I mean, that's just how it is. I just don't think the mandatory side of that is the proper way to do that.